Let's connect our LinkedIn pages data to Google Looker Studio. Go to Power Metrics and start a free trial. By the way, we already have a free forever plan as well. Connect your free trial and use the same Google email that you are using on Google Looker Studio. I will connect my Google account and now I will select a single data source as report type because we are only connecting LinkedIn pages this time. So here I go to connect, go to LinkedIn pages. I will connect my LinkedIn profile. I will click on allow. I have connected my LinkedIn profile. Go to next. I will select the LinkedIn profile I just connected. I can connect multiple of them. I will select one or more LinkedIn pages, click on create report, and we have created our connection. We will wait for Looker Studio to load, and once your report is loading, go to save and share, click on acknowledge and save, and we have created our LinkedIn pages report on Google Looker Studio. Let's see the use cases and examples of this LinkedIn pages dashboard template on Google Looker Studio, and I will start with follower tracking. As you can see, we can track our total followers over time and our new followers. We can even split these new followers between organic followers and paid followers. And if I scroll down in this dashboard, I can also monitor the visibility of my page. I can visualize the page views over time. Something interesting about LinkedIn data is that I can monitor my lifetime data and the data within a date range. Now I will show you some other use cases. If I go to the pages of this dashboard, you will see that I structure the pages or the reports in three sections: page performance, post performance, and audience. I will go to the next page, which is page activity. Something interesting about LinkedIn data or Power Metrics and Looker Studio is that I can connect multiple LinkedIn pages in the same connection. In the case that you are connecting multiple brands or accounts, this is a great option to consolidate all your data. In this case, I am only connecting one LinkedIn page. Another option is changing the date range. Here I am visualizing the last days, but I could visualize up to a year of historical data with LinkedIn data in particular. Now I will close this model, and also with LinkedIn, we can bring the logo of your LinkedIn page. So instead of manually adding the logo on every report that you create, you simply can pull this company logo and we will do it automatically for you. If I scroll down in this page, now you can see the page activity or the clicks or views within our LinkedIn page. Remember that there are tabs in our LinkedIn page where I can monitor the about page views, the insight, the live ad, the products, the careers, the job pages. Here you can monitor this data. I will go to the next page, and on the next page, we will monitor our post performance. In post performance, I can track my total, like the impressions, engagements, as well the lifetime data. So I have my lifetime engagements and my engagements within a date range. But here you can see I have no data because during the last 7 days, I haven't posted anything. So I will change the date range. Here I will select the last year of data. I will click on apply, and now I have data, but there is an error. You can see that this chart is not loading. Let me drag and drop this chart. Let me see this error, and you can see that I cannot retrieve more than a year of data with LinkedIn pages by default. However, remember, with Potter, we can optionally, if you prefer, we can store your data so we can save your historical data to avoid this limitation. I will click on OK, and here now we can see our post performance data. We can even see the thumbnails, the creatives, the captions. I can even bring the link of the post and so on. So this is a great view to monitor your LinkedIn pages post performance data. If I go to the next page, instead of performance, let me go here. I will change again the range to the last 7 day or last month. And now I will go to audience. In audience, I am breaking down my followers data. This breakdown for demographics, jobs, and so on is not for post, it is not for engagement. It is the demographics and the audience data of my followers. Here I am tracking my total followers by country, by industry, by company size, and by seniority. This is super interesting. I will go back here to this view and I will show you again this page because I find it very interesting. If you are also doing LinkedIn ads, it is way more interesting because you can actually break down by actual companies that you are reaching with advertising. But with this, I wanted to show you what you can do with LinkedIn pages data on Google Looker Studio so you can create your own marketing dashboards. I will see you in the next tutorial. Let's set up our own LinkedIn pages dashboard. I will start from this template, but I will create a new page. So I go to page 104 on this template, add a new page, and this new blank page, I will drag and drop in the top, and I will change the name. The name will be LinkedIn, and the icon will be this heart for social media. I will click on apply, and now I have a blank page on my Looker Studio report. Now I will add some charts. So I will scroll down here, I will remove this image that was here, and also I will go to add a chart. So in add a chart, I will select a scorecard and I will start with the first metric. The first metric will be total followers, and I drop it here. I will select a spark line because I want to visualize this data over time. So as a spark line, the dimension will be date. And now I will duplicate it and I will simply change the data I am visualizing here. Instead of total followers, the new metric will be new followers. And I will do the same with the next metric. The next metric this time can be something like page views or page total views. As you can see, we have many options here, but one of these ones is lifetime page views. And also I want to visualize my data for a particular date range. So let me visualize here views and I will search it here. As you can see, I have desktop views, lifetime page desktop views for every page. There are many options, but page views is the one that I want the most. So I will drag and drop here, I will paste it, and I will do the last time with the last metric. And the last metric can be for post data. So there is a metric that says engagement. And as you can see, I can bring the lifetime engagement of my post or the engagement for a particular date range. So here in engagement, I will select it and I have selected my LinkedIn pages KPIs. KPIs like followers, like page views, page engagements, and post performance as well. Once I am done with this LinkedIn pages KPIs, I will go to insert, I will create a table, and I want to monitor my post performance data. So here the dimension instead of date will be something like post image. I can have it here. And also I want to change the date range because I have no data or no post during this month. So I will change the date range of this particular post and it will be custom. And I want to monitor the last year and I will click on apply. I will wait for this. And now I can bring the actual image and the impressions or the engagements of this particular post. But I want to do some changes as well. Here I want to remove the round number. That's the first thing. I want to reduce the size of this column. And also maybe I want to add more data. For instance, I would like to visualize the lifetime engagements. Remember, I can bring the engagements of a particular date range and the lifetime of this post performance in general. So here, the next thing is adding impressions, engagements, likes, shares, all the metrics that are related to engagement for the post. Here I will drop impressions. Also, I will bring the post text because I want to see the actual copy of this post. Then I will go to style. I will create a title for this chart and it will be something like post performance. Finally, I have already the LinkedIn pages KPIs, my follower tracking. I have my post performance. Finally, I want to monitor my audience data. I want to break down my total followers by age, gender, industry, and so on. So I will duplicate this table and the setup will be different. I want to break down my data by industry. And if I use this dimension, I cannot combine followers data with post data. So I will remove this post date, this post text. Instead of engagement, I will do it with total followers. I will remove the other metrics related to posts. And here I will be able to break down my followers data by industry. And this is how you can create a LinkedIn pages report for B2B social media monitoring on Google Looker Studio.